All right, how many of us really use long division on a daily basis anymore? Or do you remember the point of those physics experiments that you had back in high school? I certainly don't, but would you like to know more about finances? I'm still struggling to figure out how to roll over my 401k. Or what about starting your own business? Well, it is never too early to learn those skills, and that's where Junior Achievement of Southwest Florida comes in. John Teleshak, you told me how to say that, joins me now.
That's
He's
right.
actually the program manager for the group. John Teleshak, so tell me what Junior Achievement is all about.
Well, thank you for having us on. What we are is we're a volunteer-based nonprofit organization that teaches students about entrepreneurship, about financial literacy, about career readiness. We're volunteer-based. The heart of our organization is the volunteers themselves.
That's right, and you need more volunteers
We
to
need
teach
more
these programs.
volunteers,
So tell us
definitely.
what the volunteers have to do.
Basically, when we get a request from a teacher to do a program, we start going to our volunteer pool, trying to get professionals, working professionals, and retired professionals to come out to the classroom and teach lessons about financial literacy and career readiness and all that. So right here, actually, I have an example here of a kit that we use. We give them one of these kits.
So you make it easy for us. You give us these kits. You don't just throw us out to the lions, so to speak.
Exactly. We'll train you and everything.
Oh, good.
We don't leave you out there to, to hang out there. Basically, it contains everything. This is basically a lesson plan. It's got activities in here. Everything you need is contained in this kit. We actually have our instructional booklet right here, one of them.
Okay, so you make it easy for us. But
Yes.
it's something that the volunteers are already passionate about because these are real-world people with real-world experience, and you're teaching real-life skills to the kids. So what kind of volunteers are you looking for?
Pretty much anybody who is a retired professional, working professional right now. I have volunteers across the board. I have volunteers that are lawyers, I have ones in law enforcement, finance, medical, construction, I mean, all over the place. We really want to give local students an idea about, what they could do when they grow up and get it from an adult that they don't know initially. It's not their teachers, not their parents. It's somebody they've never met before who's going to tell them these important life lessons. Things about financial literacy, career readiness, and all
something
that.
I didn't think we knew until I became an adult. I don't know when this whole adult thing happened, but it happened, and all of a sudden I don't know these things. So it's really good to, especially with the career readiness, because what do you do when you're writing your first resume? I called up my grandpa because he was the most professional person I knew, and he is a little bit outdated. So it's nice to have somebody who understands today's working world as well. And you teach the kids that. We
want different perspectives too. That's the thing. We went with our programs, for example, our J in a Day program is a great example. It's a one-day program. It's over the course of 5 hours. We have people team up. We like to give different perspectives. So it's a very good team-building exercise for a company or something like a bank or something like that. And they have 2 different perspectives in the classroom there. Great thing about that program too, we only expect you to know one lesson. So you need to know lesson 3 instead of lesson 4, 5, and so on.
So you'd have like 5 people from your company go in for one day. One person would teach lesson 1, one would teach lesson 2. Okay, so that's one of the programs. But you also have the Job Shadow, which is more of a company-hosted event. So how does that work?
We have some great partners in the area who do this. Naples Daily News has been a great partner of ours. The Harley-Davidsons in the area have been really great about this. And we have small groups of students, initially just high school students, maybe a group of 15 to 30, that'll go to a place and learn about something like, for example, the Naples Daily News about journalism, about how the whole place works. And it's a field trip for them. We also have our J in a Day I mentioned the J in a Day program.
The traditional, right?
The traditional program. And that is over the course of a couple weeks. And that one you build a real rapport with the students. You go in a classroom, you have one classroom to deal with. You only go in there for 45 minutes, you teach one lesson, and you come back week after week. But again, you build a lot of rapport with the students. You can make your own schedule too, which is great. You work it out with the teacher.
And it's so fulfilling. I'm a big advocate of job shadows because I think that it's really good to hear it from, like you said, someone you don't know and see what it's really like. I thought I wanted to be a dolphin trainer until I was a dolphin trainer for a day and realized all you do is really clean the tanks and cut up dead fish. It's not playing with dolphins the whole time. So the job shadowing is so, so important. So they need volunteers. Junior Achievement of Southwest Florida, they need volunteers. They need you. They need your expertise. So go ahead and sign up. Who do we contact?
Actually, you can contact me directly. You can contact my colleague, Lisa Kennedy. If you're interested in Collier County opportunities, I'm the person you want to talk to.
All the info's up there on your screen right now, so you can email them, you can call, you can go to the website. I love that idea. Thank you so much. You can also go to our website, fox4morningblend.com, in case you missed anything. All right. So what's a party without great food? Honestly, do you really want to cook everything, though? After the break, the neighborhood store helping your event go off without a hitch. And later, how after one trip to the store, this little lady is spreading joy across the world. Stick around.